And upon speaking to our customers and upon speaking to both private home builders as well as social housing associations and, doing research into the wider sector, which we do very regularly, there are a number of common themes we see, which we'll discuss. But as an agency, we are very, very development focused and we do a lot of integration work. And the reason that's important is because there's a lot of systems in this space. There's, systems that can, but often don't talk to one another. We have things like PDCRM, we have Coins, we have Cobricks, we have dynamic systems and whatnot that often us as a CRM implementation agency, we're often connecting those with HubSpot, and we're often ensuring that we have a real solid flow of data and all systems talk to one another. And as an agency, there's pretty much nothing we can't integrate with. Integration's a big speciality of ours. We've been doing it for 26 years. And I think where we really shine is when we do quite complex things in HubSpot, particularly with integration into a variety of systems. So, the systems you have in your organizations at the moment may be some of the systems you see on the screen right now. They may be proprietary, they may be archaic, they may not have any documentation, APIs might be limited. That doesn't really concern, it doesn't really worry us. And we do a lot of those integrations, don't we?
It's something I've seen, particularly in the last 18 months, come up even more and more. I mean, it already was pretty much there, but it comes up in nearly every conversation, is particularly sort of in this market. And for those that are familiar with HubSpot, obviously they have the native integrations. This is something a bit different from that. It's more custom because once you get into the weeds of it, not everybody has the same need for an integration. Like there is that dynamic sync, isn't there, in the native, but we've had lots of customers come where it doesn't quite fit their needs. It's great for the majority, but if you want that specific data and it's not included, that's where you have to sort of go down the custom route.
Yeah, and I think, everybody talks about integration in a slightly different way. And I think for me, I see vendors saying they do integration, and what they really mean is, as long as there's a HubSpot marketplace plugin, or as long as there's a Zapier connection, or there's another platform as a service, they can sort of make some things work together. But when we do integration, we build complete custom bespoke integrations where we write APIs, we write SDKs, we build middleware with Azure functions, and we make these systems talk to one another in a way that is completely bespoke to your business and your business needs.